Hey guys, welcome back. Today in this video we will learn about tab view in SwiftUI. So we learn how we can create one tab view and working with tab bar customization, and also by program when we will be able to change tabs. Okay, so let's go to Xcode, and here you will see one preview of our output. So we will have one button tab view, and with green when it's active and gray when it's not. Also here we have one button to change tabs. Okay, now let's start our project and make this. So for new project, single view app. Yes, I name it SwiftUI tab view bar. I just add one bar. So its language and user interface is going to be SwiftUI. Yes, I check mark Git because I want to push it to GitHub for you guys to be available in comments as a link. Okay, so when we started, by default we will have hello world as a brand new project, which gonna be this our output. So I start to customize this. So here I start from my body. Here I have one text inside, but I'm gonna delete this, and I will start with one Z stack. Yeah, here you go, one Z stack, and this Z stack I give it alignment. So alignment, I say alignment will be top trailing. So it's start from top trailing, and I don't want the rest. Okay, now I start my Z stack body. To give myself idea that without even ending, opening this, I just here write down here, this is body, my variable body end. Yeah, and so here this is my for my Z stack. So Z stack in Flutter we have this, so I learned from there to do this. And here then I start my tab view. So here I just say my tab view, and inside my tab view for now I put nothing, but later I'm gonna pass a variable. Okay, and here I just say text home tab, and so I put fonts with this font, and inside I just say system with size, width, and design. So with size, width, and design. Here we go. So for size I give it 30, for width I give it bold, and for design I give it rounded. Okay, now I am gonna give it one tab item. Yeah, yeah, so just here just say dot tab item. So for my tab item, enter this, so I will get this code. I will delete this part. I just get my code. So for code inside my tab item, I put one image, but this image I use system image, so system name, and for a name I use house. For example, house dot fill. Okay, and then inside the after image I am gonna put text, which is home. Okay, so yeah, let's see, I have one parenthesis missing, I think. So yeah, this is for my tab view. This is for Z stack, and this is for my body, but I missed one for content, so here you go. Content view. Okay, so let's see if I try to visit, say yes. So he will see we have one tab, and this is home tab. That's the text I put here with the font 30, and on item it's gonna be one home with text home. So now I'm gonna add more okay, so this is for tab item. Okay, so now I'm gonna add more tabs. So my next tab gonna be text, and so bookmark tab, for example, bookmark tab. Okay, so for this one I'm gonna use the same almost. So here I start from this font and I come until end of tab item. Yeah, I just put after this, and so but of course my image gonna be book.circle, book.circle.fill, but here I have some error. Yeah, okay, so you will see now I have second one. So I gonna add two more, one for video and one for profile. So I copy from this, so I name the second one video tab, and so icon gonna be video.circle.fill, and here gonna be video. Also for this gonna be bookmark, and for the last one I just say profile. Profile for image gonna be person, system image. Yeah, here you go. So we have this, and this is our tab view. Okay, so now we want to make it more customized. So after last tab view, I start to make it more customized. So I give it accent color like dot green. So I make it green, accent color. And the next one I just say on, not in, on appear, on appear for me for on appear for me just say UI tab bar dot appearance dot bar so after appearance I just say bar tint color equal dot white. So I make a bar, my bar tint color white, and after that I can put button for doing program by program change, but for now I'm gonna run it to show you what will be our output for now. Here you are, you will see that this is our tab view. So I'm gonna stop this. I just if you notice it's not green, so I will find out later. For now let's move forward to do the rest of tasks. So now we want to change it by program. So if we want to change it by program, we need one wrapper. So these property wrappers I use state because I'm gonna change inside this view, not between views. I use state. You know, here I will put one link that show you will talk about. You know, in one video we will talk about this wrappers to give you idea about that. It's because they are very important. So I just say state private variable selection by default 0. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass this in my tab view. So here I just say selection $ selection because it's gonna change, so in and out. So it's kind of pointer, and so now what I do at the end of any tab I add one tag. So, and give either of them one tag number. So this is tag 0, this is tag 1, this is tag 2, and this is tag 3. Okay. Okay, so you know what, I made a big mistake. That's why I closed my tab item here, but shouldn't do that. No, I should, but my tab view, let's see where I closed my tab view. Tab view should close before this property, so I'm gonna move this here. That's why it wasn't it was not green, I believe so. So I'm gonna save this for now, and now I'm gonna write my button. So after on appear here, I'm gonna write my button action. So I just say button. So, and here inside my button I use action. So for action of so code gonna be self selection equal self dot selection plus 1. So we add 1, but it shouldn't be more than 4. So %4, it should be 0, 1, 2, and 3, not more. And then after I'm gonna close this. Yeah, there should be one space between this and 4. Okay, here I put a block to put my code, so I just say text. So my button text, and where it's sit and how it's gonna be, which color it's gonna be. So here I just say font dot system size. Actually it's we use let me command Z this. So here I just say dot system. Yes, I'm gonna use different one. Yeah, I believe this one. And I just say headline, and design gonna be rounded. Okay, also after fonts I want this, you know what, let me close this to give more space here. Yeah, okay, and here after font I just give it padding to fill spaces. Also I just give it foreground color white, and give it background color red color. put color here. Red and corner radius 10, and again padding. So I put padding before and after. Okay, still there is something seems missing. So where is close of this? Oh, it's gone here. Yeah, I should close this here. Okay, we're missing one parenthesis again, so I'm gonna name this to find out which one it is. So this is for button. If this is for button, so what about this? So I need one more here. So this is for button, but this is for text, for kind of action. Okay, let go and find out this. So for my button, I close my button here. Actually, no, this is inside button, and this is for action. No, we don't need this. Yeah, this one closed here. Okay, and so we have one more on up here. So I add this one. Actually, I move this one TabView on top. That was my fault. So we should be fine now. Let me try again. Still there is something wrong. So here button action, and here self selection equal self selection plus 1% phone. Okay, then we will close this action, yes, and we open our code box. So we have our text which have all of this, font, padding, foreground, background, and yeah, padding. I think one dot I missed here. Okay, I think we are good now. So yes, we are good. Let's run this and see if it's work fine, then we will talk about the code. So yes, here you will see we had, as we mentioned, we had green active bar, and here we have our background, and even we can change our tabs with this button by program. So I just quickly review this. So we have our content view. We started with the one Z stack, so which everything's sitting here, and inside Z stack I put my tab view, and in my tab view I have a text and tab text with tab item, and font of text and the tab item for that text, and also tag number, and for either. And at the end we start to put configuration, so green, and on up here what to do. And also we add one button here, that this button gonna add our selection. So selection is a wrapper inside this view, that we pass it to our tab view, and in our tab view, when it's changed, the tag number changed. So it's find out that which one should be active. Your accent color should be green. Yes, that's it for this video. I think we covered almost everything for tab bar.